Aquarius, hello my loves and welcome back. All right, let's tap into this reading. Let's feel this energy. What I was getting and why I got up at this particular time, I'm hearing realignment, readjustment. So let's tap into this message here. I'm hearing like realignment. I feel like you may be at a standstill right now. Okay, you can have Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node as well. I apologize. If you are watching the video, please make sure you like the video. Drop a comment below if it resonates. If you don't want to put a comment below, just put hashtag GAWD Squad, G-A-W-D Squad. All right. So I feel like the energy that I'm picking up is like someone feeling stagnant, like something is not going, or they don't know what to do, like what's next. You know, you're in the what's next energy. Message for Aquarius, okay? Listen, when you create, okay, the part of being in a situation where you may feel as though something is not moving or something is not going, is because you have to clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you, okay? Your first card out is perseverance, all right? You can do whatever you want. You just have to stay consistent and keep going, all right? Whenever you feel as though like, what's next? Okay, what's next? What's happening, okay? And you're worried. All right, so when your ancestors and spirit guides, when they're clearing the way for you, you clearly decide what you want, and they're clearing the way for you. Sometimes it'll take a little time. You have to allow it to happen. You know what you got to do. You have to wait for it to unfold. If something does not go for you at a certain time, it's because certain things had to be cleared for you, okay? You could be ready to go to the store, and the cashier that spirit wants you to go to, because they may need a message from you, or you may need a message from them, or something's gonna brighten your day, or whatever the case may be. You know, you may forget you may forget something, and then you run back and get it, and you got to go through a completely different cash register. Everything happens for a reason. So yeah, why these kids got what on my everything happens for a reason. So Aquarius, have patience. All right, things are like, it's like things are being worked out for you on the back end. Some of you guys have had, you know, people, places, things removed from your life, especially with the full moon in Aquarius, and you're like, what do I do? And you just kind of frustrated and you want to give up, right? Well, that's when you fail, right? When you speak that low vibrational energy into your life. Sometimes you just got to say, okay, you know, spirit, I can't take anymore. Now, when you let spirit know, listen, this is too much for me to bear, I can't take anymore, you know, spirit can ease up, but you're going to have to go through the test again. So a lot of it is just, you know, diamonds aren't created overnight. You know, this tree wasn't created overnight. Anything that has pure substance takes years to build, you know, and create. So you got to keep that in mind, Aquarius, with whatever this energy is, okay? Perseverance, worry, self-esteem, imagination, fear, okay? So some of you guys may feel as though like things aren't, you're not good enough, or maybe it's you and what can you do? It has nothing to do with you. Remember, self-esteem is esteem of self. It's all about how you look at yourself, okay? Understand how powerful you are. You have to believe it. You have to know it, right? So, believing and knowing is two different things, right? Because even if you don't know your value, you got to believe in it until you know it, right? Believing is, well, this is what I was told, so, you know, I think it makes sense, so, you know, I believe. Believing is Christianity, you know. Believing is, you know, religion altogether, you know. I did these things and, you know, it worked, so, you know, I believe in this. Knowing you are powerful, knowing you are a God, knowing your purpose, knowing that you are good at what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Believing and knowing is two different things. I feel like some of you guys stay in your head too much, right? As an Aquarius, you have the tendency to venture off in your thoughts. And you convince yourself and play these thoughts over and over in your head of like why something won't work, or why someone doesn't want you, or why you didn't get the job, or why you didn't make the cut, right? But that all stems from fear. And knowing that fear is false evidence appearing real, right? False evidence appearing real with your imagination, you worrying, you doing too much. So if you are going to have faith in the substance in which you feel like you deserve, then why are you worried? So if you're gonna stress, why pray? And if you're gonna pray, why stress? Things take time. You know, these things don't move on Aquarius time. They move in divine timing, right? So some people, you know, you may be trying to figure out what are you gonna do, or, you know, whatever the case may be. There's a breakup. You're like, well, what am I gonna do now when no one loves me? You gotta love yourself. Loving you first is very important. Okay? So you may feel like I'm gonna be by myself until I grow old. Listen, if you take that time and focus on yourself, and you take this time and do what you need to do, it's gonna come to you. Okay? It's gonna come to you. So you have the death here. Okay? You have the death with the discipline. Yes. So I feel as though this is ending. You're coming out of this. You're having the ending. This cycle here. It's ending so a new beginning can happen, and the new beginning is discipline. Discipline definitely starts with self. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So if you set your mind to something, you stay consistent, and you go the long haul, you can accomplish it. But if you sit in your mind and think of all of the reasons why you can't accomplish something, or make all of the excuses, then you won't. Just as I tell women don't deal with men that don't have their stuff together, it's the same thing for y'all. Y'all do not get no damn pass. See, women will go and deal with a man that don't have their stuff together because you got a point that you want to prove. But when it comes to a man, there's two ways that he will deal with you when you don't have your stuff together. If he's already established, right? So he can, you know, be over the concept. Or if you are not established, but he knows, you know, where you're going, what you're doing. Or, you know, you're not trying to really make nothing happen. But for the most part, somebody that's trying to make something happen for themselves, honey, they don't want nobody that ain't right. You shouldn't want nobody, yes. You shouldn't want anybody that's not. You shouldn't want anyone to even deal with you. Yes, to deal with you if you are not right. You understand what I'm saying? Focus on self, right? Whatever this energy is that I'm picking up on, put it down. Walk away. Leave it where it's at. 1. Get out. No, get out. Get one and get out. Whatever this energy is that you are experiencing, or that you are in your head about, feeling stagnant, feeling like, okay, what next? Nothing's happening. Man, listen. I don't like this energy for you. And I was in the middle of doing something, and I had to stop and come and give this reading. I'm like, what, Spirit? Who do I need to talk to? Message for Aquarius, okay? Don't tell me, oh, SG is easy for you to say. No, it's not. Because at once, you know, I had to go through the process of getting myself together. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through the process of learning these same things that we're going over. That's just for Aquarius. And that was, you know, that was years ago, but I still had to endure it, you know. Even when you get in the mix of making things happen, it still takes time. Okay. So you have the Five of Swords in reverse. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Justice and the Ten of Cups. So some of you guys are going through a breakup or a separation or feeling like you're not good enough for somebody. Okay? The Five of Swords in reverse is absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not defeated. You need not to feel like, man, you defeated. Another one bites the dust. Oh my God, me and my babe separated. Oh my God, this is horrible. I'm telling you, you're being guided. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords in reverse for Aquarius. Okay. If you only knew that there was no such thing as defeat. Okay, so Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Somebody's confused, not knowing which way to go, but they're looking you up, searching you, studying you, getting info, okay? They're trying to dust it off, right? Someone's feeling rejected, right? This could be someone that you rejected, or this could be you. I feel like you are feeling undefeated. Five of Swords in reverse. That's your energy. You are feeling undefeated. But someone else is like confused. You were like, you could have walked away from something. Like, this is not serving me. I'm not getting anything out of it. It's not going the way that it should go. Okay? Now, you've left someone confused, trying to figure you out, trying to dust it off because they're rejected. Let's clarify the Page of Swords for Aquarius. And yeah, this person is looking you up. This person is watching you. Anywhere that they can watch you, they are watching you. They're watching you on social media. They're watching you on something. But Aqua, even though you made this decision to walk away from this individual, I feel as though you are in your head. You are very much in your head behind a decision that you had to make. Okay? And I mean, this Page of Swords here, baby, this thing came with something. Somebody here is really hurt. They out in the streets, they watching you. But they don't understand that this hurt you in the same manner to have to walk away from them. Because the energy that you are in, the energy that I'm getting right for Aquarius, is like, you know that you had to do this because this was the best thing for you. But it wasn't necessarily what you wanted to do. This person is bankrupt, cop hungry, okay? Says anything, does anything, you know, just make shit up, just dramatic, right? Cop blocking. Like, this person could be trying to stop people from talking to you. Like, they're watching who's talking to you. They watching who gassing you up on social media. They watching who liking your stuff. They going, getting in their ear on another time. You know, oh, yeah, don't talk to this person. You know, like, they hating. Somebody's hating here. This person may be trying to get your kids taken away. Or this person, you could have children with this person and they're neglecting their children. Well, Aqua, you are really unfazed. You dodging bullets over here. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from the haters. So, whatever this person is doing, Aqua, you like, do what you do. But there's some regrets, Aqua, for you walking away from this situation. And that's perfectly normal, right? Especially if you have children with this person. It's like, you know, you don't feel like you defeated. You don't feel like you lost anything. But there's still that emotional portion of it, because as an Aquarius, you're emotionally detached. So this person was able to get in that space, you know, and therefore you feel some type of way. Let's clarify justice for Aquarius. Ashe. Karmic friend. Ooh, child. Cha. Aqua, I promise you, if y'all been watching the last few readings, karmic friend, Queen Rising, and Idol, and the child neglect and unfazed has come up every time I've used these cards for you over the last few days. Every single time, Aquarius. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at work, competing. Listen. This could be somebody that you done cut off, that you're not dealing with. Their karmic friend, you cannot trust them. Okay? Their secret competition. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. You can't trust them. They hating on you like a mug. You rising, you doing what you got to do. But for all the hating that they've done, you rise. They fake flexing, acting rich, acting like they doing what they're doing, flossing money, showing off. But you, people idolize you. You're loved, you're respected. Everything that you are is what they want to be. People admire you. They want to be admired. I feel like their reputation is tarnished. They done played over so many people. People genuinely know them. They get up under somebody. They talk that talk in their ear. And then after that shit is over, it's absolutely nothing. It's done. This is your justice. Justice flows in your favor. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups for Aquarius. Man, 10 of Cups. Aqua, you big happy. Aqua, this is why you don't need to be worried. 10 of Cups, Aqua, you happy. You moving forward. You rising. Like, this is something that you had to let go. And even though you're like, you know that you weren't defeated, emotionally you're holding on. Like, what is next? Man, I done lost this. Now I'm single. What's next? Now I got to walk away from this. Or now I got to do this by myself. Aqua, it's happening for a reason. Aqua, something is going to be revealed very soon. And you're going to be blown away about how people that you actually fed, that you actually like took care of, how they just has been dogging you out behind your back. But see, here's your outcome. You got justice, 10 of Cups. You happy. You got a new relationship. You traveling. You hustling. Making it rain. Focus on money. Getting it. And they creeping. They creeping. They watching you glow up and blow up. After all the hating that they did. After all this stuff that they done did. Right? All this right here. They watching you blow up. You done ghosted. They could have been ghosting you. But I feel like you like, I'm done. They could have been in and out with their energy. Starting drama every time they come around. Fake smiles. But this person here has bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicity. And baby, you done moved on to boss daddy. You done moved on to something that's serving you. So whatever energy this is, like, okay, sit with it. But move the hell away from it. Why? Everything happens for a reason. And like, I can tell y'all this 1,000 times in 1,000 readings. But until you get that, and this same thing keeps coming out. When the same message keeps coming out, you haven't learned. You sitting here looking at this reading time, like, oh yeah, I don't know, not my friends. My friends cool. That ain't happened to me. And yet spirit is nudging you like, yes, you. Yes, you. Time out. Take a break. Let me see what y'all got to do for some self-care. Like, right now, you got to focus on you. Focus on your bread. Focus on your money, honey. You let them people talk, man. Let them people talk. Let them people do what they need to do. You focus on what you need to do, because baby, you there. You there. You there. All right, spirit. What does Aquarius need to do to assist them to elevating their energy, elevating their frequency? Y'all know August 31st is the last day those items, the spiritual items, will be available on the website. It's 40% off using code HIGHHATERS, okay? Go to the website. You won't even get this stuff that cheap anywhere else, but they gotta go, okay? Pleasure yourself. So if this was your person who you was dealing with, sleeping with, getting your from, pleasure your own self, okay? You know, or get you somebody else, all right? Sync with the moon. We just had the full moon energy, so sync with the moon. You can download a moon calendar to know what's happening, when it's happening. There's apps that you can download that's gonna like let you know, give you alerts about moon phases, okay? So you need to sync with the moon. Listen to music, all right? Listen to music, align with music. Music always does it, you know, it just depends on what type of music. Sing, okay? Sing in the shower, whatever. Like, raise your frequency and use your hands with something. All right? So use your hands and pleasure yourself. Whatever the case may be, like, spirit is saying get active, okay? Shake whatever this energy is off and move forward, child. Let me see. You on the come up, and you're on the come up, so you're about to leave. Your whole life is about to change. Okay, I say spirit. There you go. So your whole life is about to change. You're right there. You're going down the right road. Okay, go through the twists and the turns, man. You're leaving poverty behind to become a privileged lady or a privileged man. Okay, you're going to accomplish this by whatever it is that you do for work. Things are about to change for you. If you started a business, that business is about to take off. If you work, you're about to get a promotion. If you don't, if you're not getting a promotion, you're getting a new job. Things are about to change. You're going to go from poverty, paycheck to paycheck. Oh, I want to do this, but I can't, to doing any and everything that you want. I don't have to confirm anything else. Ashe.